Good morning, this is Chris Ryan with the Morning Miracle Minute, and today we're going to be talking about the 4 toxic parasites that if you let into your life will take a hold of your dreams and eat them. This is the series on resilience. So being resilient to these 4 toxic parasites, knowing what they are first off, and then how do we tackle them, and we're going to dive into the next series is going to be giving you basically the things you can actually use to take these things out of your life. And there are going to be a lot of daily rituals, practices, things like that. So without any further ado, we're going to get into part 3. And the word of today is limiting beliefs. These are beliefs that basically limit us. And they're sewed into us through the conditioning, through the environment, I'll say first. That's why environment was yesterday. And then they get conditioned as we grow up. Right from the day we're before we even leave our mother's body, I should say, anything she's felt, experienced, is transferred over to us through energy, through DNA, through a million different things. And you can go deep in that, and you can research that stuff. It's real. But even if you don't believe in that, I would suggest. Look at your earlier childhood. None of us get out of our childhood unharmed. We all carry stuff with us that basically limits us, and that's what we call them, limiting beliefs. So for instance, if your father or mother said money doesn't grow on trees, and you have to work really hard to make money, then you transfer that on to your adult life. And so things that happen really easily for other people might not happen easily for you, and you never know why it never happens to you. Well, 9 out of 10 times is mostly because of these limiting beliefs. So how do you find out about this? Look at your past life. Like, I'll use my life for example. When I was first in real estate, I had a hard time cracking big deals, and deals that were double, triple, 4 times the regular, and I kept on going for them, working hard on them, and they just never worked out. And I just didn't realize why. I've seen it work for other realtors, and they spend all the time, do everything right, but at the end of the day, for whatever reason, after they were all written up, maybe there was one last subject, the guy just got cold feet for some reason and just didn't do the deal. Now, I would have kept on going through life like that if I didn't learn about limiting beliefs. And I thank my mentor, my first mentor, Dov Barron, for helping me through his courses that he put on that were basically like mind masteries. And it was about finding your limiting beliefs, and first finding them, then looking at ways to change them. And it seriously is one of the biggest things that's changed my life. Fast forward, a decade, and I'm doing the big deals. I'm getting things done. Another thing was limiting belief was I would never find my soulmate and have a family of my own. And if I didn't fix that, I would have been in these same relationships, with the same results, just never working out because my heart and their heart, we just weren't in the right place. So, and it just didn't work out. So what I would like you guys to do, if you're watching this, is just look at your life. Is there an area in your life where something just seems like it's never working out and you want to change that? If you do, stay tuned for the next episodes to come after this series. We're going to get right into, all this information. I'll just even take a line from my mentor. He says something like this, information without application is like the hole in the donut. It doesn't have very much substance. So how do we tackle this once we know about it? Well, there's lots of different ways, but I want to keep these videos short. So we're going to get into that in the videos to come. And if you got something out of this, guys, please like, comment, follow. We just want to get as many people out there as possible. Thanks for everything, and God bless.